G'day guys, the Staff Sergeant back with the final two missions on New Exford. As said, you chose between two and they are mutually exclusive, so either backstab or beach fight. Beach fight is the one I generally don't play, so this will be interesting.
Okay sir, if you're serious about going through with this trial of possession, I'll broadcast your intent to the clanners. I suggest outfitting both of our lances with the best tech available. Meeting clanners on their own terms won't be easy.
So a trial is the general way, is a standard way that the clanners fight. They don't generally do surprise attacks. They don't do normal stuff you would expect in the military. Instead, they go, we are attacking with these forces. What do you have to defend with? And the other times, like, well, we defend with these forces. Come at us. So what we're bringing are two full lances to the full company. I'm going to be riding in the Atlas, which I've rigged out for long-range combat, because it's like an arena fight. This kind of thing, there's not really a lot of maneuver, it's just two forces pounding at each other. So, boating seems to be the way to go. So, the Love Boat, Bullet-Tooth Annie, which I'm not going to bother modifying. It's still got the Ultra AC-20, so it should provide a good amount of firepower. Now, the second lance is rigged up mostly for missile combat. Like the Mauler, I've re-rigged as the Macros Missile Massacre. MRM-40s. I have no idea how well these are going to work, but still, it should be fun to watch. And also some backup weapons. And Maulers aren't the most heavily armored things around, but he should be able to survive for a little bit. The Marauder is the exact same, Rack 20, beam lasers. Haven't modified many of these. The Mad Cat, again, is the same. Especially with the LRM-20s, he should be able to put down a fair bit of firepower. Now taking the two Lokis, so Rambo-esque, again, same as last mission, Rack 5s, and the BVR LRM TOT OMG. I'm fairly certain those are all accurate acronyms, but I just threw that together because it's a goddamn Loki. And it's a goddamn Loki equipped with 3 LRM-20 racks. Yep, we're boating heavily with LRMs for this mission. I mean, hopefully we'll catch them with an early Alpha Strike and just, fuck up their entire... They sent a full star against, most of a company, so this will be fun. Nah. Still got the awesome. I haven't driven that around on New Exford yet, so I suppose I might as well rig it up as we want to with. Let's just try clanning our PPCs. Do-do. Ya-do. Armor is good. Heat efficiency, not so much. I'll just try dropping a bit of armor. Now, what are the chances of hitting the head? Should be fine. It's actually kind of impressive. I mean, PPCs are the most heat inefficient weapons of them all, and yet mounting 4 are an awesome, and the heat seems to be more or less manageable. I mean, I will want to Alpha Strike with it, but should be fine. So a lot of very long range combat. I'm expecting, to Alpha Strike these guys early before they get into their effective range. God knows how well this will work.
Attention! This is Star Colonel Ais the Fastest of the Jade Falcons. I claim these islands in the name of Khan Martha Pride. I bring to this trial possession a full binary of mechs.
This is Spectre 1, commander of this Kellhound company. I refute your claim to this territory. I bring 2 lances of warriors to end this struggle.
2 lances against 2 stars of Jade Falcons? You underestimate us.
Do you wish to rebid your position, Star Colonel?
Ned, you will suffer for your insolence.
Well bargained and done. Come and get me.
Oh, so that's what... Okay.
Attack your closest target.
Roger.
Well, it's just going to be one massive free-for-all. Let's do this. Someone in the thread did mention that last bit, and I was like, I don't remember that mission, and I assumed it was for something completely different.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were enjoying this a little too much, sir.
Facing down the clan, outnumbered in the field of honor, I was born for this fight.
Just make sure you live to finish it.
Roger, I'm planning on it.
So far so good. 1 Alpha Strike, and they're down 1 Mad Dog. But they've still got a hell of a lot. Like Clanner Heavies, they can take on Inner Sphere Assault Mechs. And I don't have any Clanner Assault Mechs, which would, instantly make this a win. And the Mauler is already getting completely wrecked. Whoa! he dies from that, I'm just going to assume nothing of value is lost. Nothing of value was lost. Whoa. Okay, I can understand why people like playing this mission. And there goes the Marauder, god damn it. This is a pretty spectacular fight, a lot better than even the Solaris arenas. Because in Solaris there's lots of free-for-all minor combat. This is a lot of heavy firepower.
I marked their forces at 50% strength. 3 Falcons remain. Finish them off, Commander.
I'm on it.
And I'm down to Mad Cat, goddammit. Overall, this seems to be going well. Is that it? Do they just have... No, they've got 2 more. So there's the Star Colonel? Yeah, Star Colonel. Yeah, like that's doing a lot, bitch.
Target destroyed.
And 1 remaining Loki.
Target destroyed.
Curse you, freebirds!
Star Colonel Fastus, I hereby claim you as my bondsman. You now serve the Kellhounds under my direct command.
Sir, I object. You can't be serious. Planners cannot be trusted.
At ease, Lieutenant. I'm in command here. She might be a vicious clan marauder, but now she's our vicious clan marauder.
I don't like it at all, sir.
I don't need you to like it, Castle. Spectre out.
Well, I hope it was everything you wanted, sir. The clanners have been beaten on their own terms, and Mercnet is abuzz with our achievement. Whenever a Merc unit takes down clanners, it can't help but be good for business.
Well, she's handled that more or less professionally, I guess. So we got some nobility because, you know, we agreed to the terms, all that, and we kicked their ass. 3 mechs down, 3 mechs salvaged, and a little bit of equipment salvage as well. But we did get plenty of missions payments, so overall, definitely well ahead. And as you can see, if you do beach fight, then backstab does not become an option, which means we can move on to the next planet. Nope. The next thing we're gonna do, as you see, didn't salvage any of the mechs other than the enemy. Although, no, we lost a Mad Cat, we salvaged a Mad Cat. Yeah, that's the one thing that can be a little bit tricky to decide. Anyway, that is the end of New Exford if you decide to go for the nobility option, which really, honestly, that's the first time I can remember taking that option, and that was actually a lot of fun. So I can definitely see me doing that just as free mission. But what we're going to do for the canon one is we're going to do the standard inner sphere thing, which is of course pragmatism, using common sense as opposed to honor. So we are going to do the backstab mission. That's going to be the canon in finger quotes option for this. And backstab is quite a bit different. It plays more as a standard mission as opposed to the brawl that was that one. So I will get that fired up, and I'll see you guys around for mission number 3 alternative on New Exford, Operation Backstab. Mech of the missions for Operation 19 is a favourite of Clan Jade Falcon, the Hellbringer 65-ton heavy. Somewhat similar to the Star League era Warhammer, the Hellbringer was another design developed by Clan Hell's Horses, who traded large numbers of them with other clans, resulting in widespread usage by the time of the Crusade. Although thinly armoured for its weight, the Hellbringer is armed to the teeth with a wide variety of weaponry. So varied, in fact, a FedCom officer named it the Loki for its utterly mad configuration. Primary weapons are a pair of ER PPCs, backed up by ER medium lasers and a Streak SRM rack for close-in work. It also packs machine guns for anti-infantry work, electronic warfare equipment, and an AMS to partially make up for the lack of armour. This loadout allows the Hellbringer to remain dangerous at any range, as do the alternative configs. One of the strangest is probably the config B, which drops all energy weapons for a Gauss rifle for sniping, and an LBX-5 for once the enemy's armour is gone. These are backed up by a set of SRMs with an Artemis fire control system for close-in. All things considered, though arguably harder to pilot due to the mixed loadouts plus the low armour, the Hellbringer is a very effective combat mech, especially for those needing maximum firepower, which is likely the reason the Falcons prefer it over other designs.